What's up?
What's up, dog? Marlon Wayans, what's good? The Wild Child is here. He's back.
What's going on?
It's Cruz Show, Real 92.3. Marlon Wayans, my brother. What's up, bro? Listen, man.
I'm living life. I'm trying to be somebody.
Are you still trying to figure out how to go live, or what are we doing there?
I'm going live. Don't
going
worry.
live.
I'm going live on 2 places.
Boom.
You mind your business.
You're
right.
You're right.
13 people.
You're right.
I got this.
13 people.
Now the connection's all messed up. What's your internet here?
Where's the internet stuff?
I heard media guest.
The Wi-Fi stuff.
They done kicked the black man off. Look, I can't even get on my own live. Y'all being cheap. Why you look all young in the face?
Huh?
What you do to your face?
I lost some weight.
You look young.
Thanks to you.
You never looked this young.
I know. Look at me, man. I'm walking a lot. I'm doing ice face baths.
Something happened. I don't know.
No, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you.
You're like a lab rat. Like, let me get this old mouse with acne and stick it with some stuff.
I hate you.
Change its whole life. What are you sticking in your body?
Nothing. Saffron.
You look so much younger.
Really?
I was
Thank you,
here a
man.
month ago. You look like hell.
You weren't here a month ago. It's been a while.
When was the last time I was here?
I don't know,
February.
but yeah.
February.
Why you know all the facts? Who are you?
Don't you remember
been
Jackie
here.
Ramirez?
No, it's because the last time you were here, you invited us to your show, and I went to your show.
February. Am I good?
Yes, you're great. You're amazing.
That was like a 3-hour show, just you.
Lucky you.
Yeah, it was great.
Man, I'm giving you free hours here. It's like a 3-hour show. Yeah, you. Yeah, lucky you.
Yo,
I had a lot to say that day. Why is your face young? I need to know what's going on.
I'm trying to tell you.
Who took my Mexican friend and put this little Puerto Rican boy here? You wait till I tell the Mexicans you turn Puerto Rican.
Thank you, man.
They gonna be
It's
mad
a compliment. I
at you.
appreciate it. They're going to be mad at me.
What happened to his face? Look at his face.
Nothing happened
You
to my
never looked
face.
like this. Did you get divorced?
No.
You look like you're on your way.
You may be right.
You
may be right.
Your wife's going to be like, you're getting too cute. We're going to stop this.
My wife
Here,
feels
eat
more
some
like a
bread.
roommate.
Eat some bread and some pateles. Why'd you lose all this weight?
I lost weight to
You on
be
the
alive,
Leche diet?
To live. No. Well, Leche worked it off as well.
I
Shout
have
out
a
to Leche.
question.
Huh?
Do you think Leche regrets it now? I haven't heard nothing from him. Do you think he regretted his decision to move on with life and to become what he...
I hope he has no regrets. I hope he's living life.
Pretty sure he's at home. We might hear in today's news, an out-of-shape Latino jumped off the 27th story. Luckily, he lived because of all that extra body skin he has. I think he regrets it. What do you think?
I don't think so.
When he left, he's like, I'm out of here. I'm through with this. I'm through with you. Or he's just like, I got better things to do.
He's like, I gotta go, Primo. I gotta go. You know what I mean? I'm
Go do
I'm
what?
doing less work for more money, Primo. So I gotta go. I said, okay, all good, man. Do your thing.
Oh, he's dealing drugs now. Okay.
Maybe. No, he's not dealing drugs.
Okay.
No. We're happy for him. We're happy for him.
Oh, well, he'll be doing drugs soon.
You haven't met Jackie's fiance, Nico Blitz, right there.
Hi, Nico Blitz.
3-hour show.
That's whose fiance?
My
Yeah.
fiance.
You let him on the show?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's our DJ now, and he's a contributor.
That's so sweet. Do they argue while they're on here?
They do sometimes, yeah. Which is
She
content.
don't look like she argues. You look like you start a lot of trouble.
No,
You
she
look
started
nice.
everything.
She's so sweet, this one.
She's his.
Yeah,
no,
thank you.
Marlon.
You lucky.
Marlon,
They
she's
don't
his.
make them like that no more.
Amen.
She's his
Amen.
final boss.
You lucky because he look like you can throw that thing. So anyway.
You see the
What?
ring?
The ring. Yeah.
Don't brag about the ring.
That's what he always wanted to
I'm
brag
like,
about.
you see this thing? Whap.
You see this thing.
It's cute.
Yeah, right? You know?
Yeah, it
You
is.
feel good?
Yeah, I feel great. I
Aren't you
feel
happy?
amazing every day. I mean,
Don't hit her. Don't argue.
Don't
Say
hit her.
bad stuff. Just don't ever hit them.
Just her
Think
ass.
about it. Believe me. Oh, they get on your nerve. Oh. But
I
you go
definitely
for a
push the
walk.
buttons.
You gotta go for a walk. Whenever you feel that, I just go for a walk.
go for a walk.
Really
Yeah.
long 3-hour walk. I don't know where I'm walking to, but I just walk.
Just walk. Just move forward. Keep
Now,
moving
tell me
forward.
what happened to your face. Why does it look so young?
I've lost like 60 pounds.
Where?
Yeah. In my body and in my face, and I walk a lot. Ice face baths.
All right, well, whatever you're doing, stick to it. It
Thank
works.
you, man. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
you come a long way. It's like a little boy. Like,
Like a little boy.
I'm serious.
You remember DJ Leslie, right?
Hi. How you doing? Who's married to you? Him? Since this is the Love Shack here, apparently, this is Amor Radio.
Oh my God.
It's like Love Island. What drama's going on over here?
You're not watching Love Island, are you?
Who's the white guy dating? What's up? He don't get none?
And he's recently an American.
He's recently an American.
Yeah, he's became an American citizen.
Oh, ICE is coming to get you. Yeah. Don't count no more. You better get away from these fellas. This block is hot.
This block is super hot.
His block is hot. If they came in here and I just seen all y'all getting arrested, I'd be like, come on, man. We know him. Stop. Y'all going too far.
Nah, no, man. I'm legal. No, DJ Leslie, we want to find her some love, right?
It's been a long time. We've been looking for a few years.
No,
Really?
listen, no,
I can find you somebody.
she's a great person.
I'll find you somebody quick.
She's a cuddler.
You like hood rat?
She's a talker.
Do I like hood rat?
Yeah.
No.
My friends are terrible people, but apparently they're really good in bed. So they may never
That's
pay one of
usually
your
how it
bills.
goes.
They might
That's usually
never
how
pay
it
one.
goes. Are they
Yeah,
broke as
they
well?
broke as hell.
Yeah.
So, which means broke people, guys that don't work, usually have big meat all day because they have nothing else to do with the blood in their body. So I'm a grower. I'm not a shower. I got to. You got to earn it.
yeah, same.
The blood in
Same,
my
bro.
body got a lot to
Same,
do.
bro.
It got a
same.
lot to do. I got to work. And if it jumped down there, it's only jumping down there for about 25, 30 minutes. Then it's jumping back to do other things. Am I gonna get you canceled?
No.
Okay, good.
Hell
Maybe I'm gonna get me canceled.
You say what you want to say, man.
All right, good.
You're not worried about getting
Hi,
canceled.
people.
You're Marlon
Hi,
Wayans,
people.
man.
Yeah, that's what I said. This ain't Facebook Live. I think you got me on the wrong thing. This is the other Facebook. Only 100 people on here.
Over 100 people.
Is that TikTok?
Yeah, I'm like,
Okay.
usually
Can you help
about
Monica?
100 people.
Monica can help. She's a social media.
I think he got me on the wrong Facebook. I think he got me on my Facebook, my regular Facebook.
on
That's
his Facebook.
5,000 people,
It's on his
and not the
Facebook.
one with 20 million people. Yeah, you got to put it on my Facebook. Look at
on
him.
Sean's Facebook.
No, please don't put it on Sean's Facebook. I get confused with him all the time. That's how I know I'm getting pretty.
Right.
Because they're starting to
people
Sean,
call you Sean?
I'm like, no, unfortunately, I'm Marlon.
You're starting to look a lot more like Keenan, though, in the face.
I'll take that too.
Yeah,
Anybody who's richer than me, I'll take. I really want to look like Damon's pockets.
Damon.
Not him, just his pockets.
His pockets, yeah.
Damon be doing well in life. Oh,
He looks like he does.
and he always
well.
works
What is
solo.
he doing to his
So
face?
me and Sean and Keenan, we got to split the money up and divide it. Damon works solo. We
Damon
like Earth,
looks
Wind, and
like
Fire.
like
There's too many people in the
youngest
band.
family. And
Huh?
Marlon's the youngest, and Damon looks like the youngest family.
No, Damon's starting to look grizzly. He let that gray hair come, and he let these girls tell him, "Oh, you look like Zaddy." Zaddy means they want you to start paying bills, so
100%.
you got to pay for it now.
Yeah.
So don't be Zaddy. I'm be like, nah, I Zada Zada.
Hey, the Improv in Irvine, 6 shows. Tickets at improv.com/Irvine. It's a great venue. They love you out there. People come out. The show sell out.
Yes,
So
July
it's a good
1st.
time.
What am I? July 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th?
Third,
3, 4, 5, 6.
Damn, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Look at
Why
you.
am I working so much? I gotta talk to. Am I dead?
Nah, Marlon. Yo, Marlon, for real, you work a lot, man. You do a lot of dates. You're always
do.
traveling. You're never home.
I do.
Bro, I'm serious.
I
you,
do. But
you
here's the thing.
overwork. You outwork.
Dave Chappelle once said something to me that stuck. He said, "Marlon, you know why I'm the GOAT?" I said, "Why, Dave?" He said, "Because I've logged the most hours on the stage. Nobody's logged as many hours on a stage." And I thought about it. And I went to a Chappelle show. This Negro did 9 hours on stage. You thought my 3 was bad. He did about 6. I went to
works out a
lunch
lot
and
on-
came back. He was still on stage. I took a nap, came back. He wasn't through yet. No,
working out a
but
joke.
he was right in that, and that's in developing yourself as an artist, right? It's the time that you spend developing yourself. I don't ever want to be like nobody. I don't want to be like Dave. I don't want to be like Chris. I don't want to be like Kevin. I don't want to be like my brothers. I want to be the best Marlon I could be. And the only way I can find that Marlon is by staying on a stage, telling my truth, failing joke after joke or winning joke after joke, and you just find your rhythm. And I'm getting better. And that's all I care about is the progression of an artist. What I started out as 19 is not the artist I am at 52. At 52, I'm so much better of the artist that I was when I was 19. And even then, I went to performing arts high school. I have an amazing skill set before then. But then I started writing, producing, acting, and creating my movies, and then stand-up. And stand-up is just bringing me to a whole nother level in terms of my creativity. Like, we're doing Scary Movie 6, and the script is so funny and so good, and it's because I think we're just so much better than we used to be, and as artists. So spend your time on the stage, do the work. Do the work. That's all you got to do. That's why I work like that.
Do the work.
Do the work. And I got to pay for bills. I got this little baby I got to take care of.
Oh, yeah, congratulations.
I went and made my own grandchild.
Yo, you stupid.
That's what you call when an old man has a young baby.
Yo, when you got a baby in your 50s, right?
This granddaughter is wonderful. Nah, she's amazing. Keeps me young.
Nah.
No, Brian McKnight did that too.
Yeah, he just had a kid, I think, and his kid's like.
So did Al Pacino. So did Robert De Niro.
Oh, well, Al Pacino, wow.
He had a baby at 70.
That's just that's puppy batter right now. There's only one sperm swimming in there, bro.
It found its way out.
It don't even swim. His is back floating.
Just floated out.
It just back float, and it found its way into the uterus. That's wild.
Oh.
That's wild. He gonna have this baby for like 2 years. She gonna be changing his Pampers. It's crazy. 2 for 1 wipes.
How are your kids doing? How's the family? How are your children, man?
Everybody good,
Yeah.
man.
They love you. You know that.
I don't know that.
Yeah, you should know that. They
I'll
love
know
you,
when I'm
bro.
sick. I'm gonna play sick, and I'm gonna see who shows up. I'm gonna play sick. I'm gonna poo myself.
See who steps up.
I want to see who wipes my butt
100%.
and gets it the cleanest. I want to see no smears on that wipe.
Usually it's the daughter who steps up, right? Or the daughters.
I think honestly, I think it's gonna be my son or the baby. Yeah, yeah. I could barely get lunch out my oldest, so I'm gonna put them in the will. But they're just not gonna have. They'd pull the plug quick. I get on their nerves.
Who like is the worst at responding to your texts or your calls?
All of them. When I FaceTime them, this is how they FaceTime. The phone's up there. They're walking around. I don't see their face. I'm like, bro.
That's Garcia's life.
You know who's really better? Who's better than the grown kids? The 2-year-old. She'll text me, and at least I'll see the top of her head.
Right.
And she'll be like, "Hi, Dad." She'll hit me from my iPhone. "Hi, Dad. It's Ethel." And she goes, "I want to call me." And she does the rain. Like, she's engaging. My other kids, is it too late to abort them?
No, it's not. It's too late.
That's murder, right?
It's too late.
That's
You have a
murder.
heartbeat.
that's
right?
murder. That's straight murder.
Okay, it's
You have a
murder.
heartbeat. You're having dreams.
Okay, yeah.
legs.
Not a little late. My bad. You're right. That was a terrible thought. But they're doing great. They're actually
Kids are good.
wonderful creatives. My son is going to be, I think, a really wonderful director. Him and my niece work together a lot. So they're doing music videos now, and they're doing a bunch of shorts, and they're writing their first film. And so Sean is his name, and Ilea is his partner. My niece, they're doing great things. And then they did a video for my niece, Layla, which is Sean's other daughter, who does music. Wow. And then my other child, Kai, I read 20 pages of something they wrote, and I was just like, who made this child? This is not my child. Wow. There's no way something that came out of my, what do we call it? My member. What's a safe radio word?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, member's good.
Member.
good.
Out of my
Peen.
thumbs up. Member. Out of my member could ever be that smart.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah. Now maybe out of Al Pacino's member.
That's different.
Him and Robert De Niro. I'm gonna do that when I'm gonna make it weird. I think all
Keep having babies at
older
that age?
dudes. I want to see Morgan Freeman have a baby. Let's just do it. Hey, baby gonna come out with gray hair. It's gonna be crazy.
Right away. Baby's 70. Right away.
Instantly. Morgan Freeman been 70 since he was like 26. He's never been old and he's never been young.
Right.
After Mean Street, he just got gray, and you don't know how old Morgan is. It's a mystery.
It's a mystery. Yeah.
Why are you looking so young?
I
want the secret.
told you.
Who got his pills?
No pills.
No
Actually,
pills,
what's
no
those pills we be taking, Cruz?
Which ones?
No, it's
The-
the
Are you taking NAD?
The Euro gum.
I just ordered NAD. Does it work?
Oh, now you're going to take it.
I
You
just
like
ordered
you
it.
need to get younger.
Yeah, I do.
Something happened. Your eyes got closer together. Your nose shrunk.
My nose shrunk.
It got smaller and big at the same time. Like you used to look like a catcher for the Dodgers. Now you look like a pitcher.
Like a picture.
Nah, just
Like a
taking
bat
care of myself.
boy. Like one of those boys that hit the ball and he goes out in the field and get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I'm
All
taking care of
Not
myself,
everything
man.
works.
You gotta
Are you
take
going to
care
come
of
do
yourself.
some time on my set?
When? At Irvine? Irvine.
July 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th
Yeah.
at the Irvine Improv. Come on, I want you to come do 5 minutes.
Yeah. When's Fiesta? When's Funny Fiesta?
That's all the 29th.
Okay. Yeah.
What? Why you got to ask him this? What does that got to do with
No, because it's in July, so I just wanted to make sure the dates were okay.
Are you afraid to bomb again?
We have a comedy show. No, I want to bomb again. I
You
wanna feel
have a
it.
comedy show and you're not on stage?
We're hosting it. I'm hosting it.
Well, you still got to be funny, bro.
I still have to be funny. A crowd work. That's the easiest thing for me, right?
It wasn't easy that night that you bombed.
It was not. But I learned that night.
It wasn't easy the night that you ate the stage.
Thank God for Fluffy who came
Oh,
out.
thank God for
Thank
Fluffy.
God for
Oh,
Fluffy, bro.
if Fluffy was your Jesus. Oh,
Yes, he was, bro.
he came down from the sky like, I got you, my friend.
You know, I thought I said something funny, right? So I looked up at the crowd like, oh, shit, that joke worked. That
No, it
did not
didn't.
work.
It
Fluffy
didn't
was
work.
walking out,
It
and
didn't work.
they were going crazy. Thank God.
He had a good first,
10
minute.
seconds.
Nah, it's like a good minute and 6 seconds. And then it.
Whose idea was it? Because you
Mine.
guys. It was your idea.
And Marlon was gracious enough to give me time.
I don't know if I want to give you that much. I almost bombed after you.
No, you didn't.
It was
You killed
hard to right the wrong. You can't give me the plane after you try to crash it and it gets to the ground. Now I'm like, I got it. I'm trying to save lives. I was like that one Indian dude that survived that plane crash. I just got out that plane. I just walked
Yo,
in.
bro.
Yo. Oh my God.
Was he in the bathroom?
Nah.
No, he was in a certain seat.
That was
11.
11C.
11A.
Who was
11A.
the one idiot that didn't have his seatbelt on?
He survived. And
How?
apparently, that's the only seat that has survived historically, right? Or
Twice.
11A.
11A.
So you fly a lot.
I'm
so-
first class. I'm just gonna be dead. You ain't gonna have me in on 11A. That sounds like a window too, all squished up. Nah, I'm dead already. I'm dead already.
Oh my God.
That ain't no way to live your life. I'm going first class. So I go down. We going out the good way.
But yo, speaking of bombing, right? You've been in that situation. You've
No,
bombed before.
never. I don't.
Yes, you have.
No.
To the point where Chris Rock was heckling you, and you quit comedy. For
I only
2
bombed
years.
because he kept heckling me. If he had shut up, I would have did fine. But he kept
But he got in your
heckling
head.
me.
He
Yeah,
got
he
in your head.
did.
He got under your skin.
He did.
And you quit comedy for how long?
20 years. And I was so.
2 years, bro.
Yeah, and I cried when I left that stage.
'Cause of
And I
Chris
remember
Rock.
the day. It was when he did it, and I was so hurt. And but that's when I knew God loved me. Because when Will slapped him, I was like, that's what you get for heckling me.
You saw karma.
He deserved
karma
that.
come.
So that slap had nothing to do with Will, nothing to do with Jay. Everything to do with me. God loves me.
20 years.
I did. And
But you were
Chris
in-
is a friend.
But you were
like I
writing,
love
you were
Chris.
performing.
Yeah, I
were on
wasn't
TV.
mad at him, but but stand up is a different beast.
Yeah.
But then when I started, I think I got the role of Richard Pryor, and I was supposed to do that movie, and so, but then the movie went away. But
I
the
saw the
actor
audition
in me,
on TikTok, by the way.
thank you, brother.
Yeah, it was dope.
That audition is what, and getting that role brought me back to stand up, and I started out wanting to play a great. Now I want to be a great. That's why I just spend so much hours on a stage. So I do stand up every weekend, but I'm still writing movies on a weekday. And then I have him coming out in September, the Jordan Peele movie,
Yeah, man.
Monkey Paw production with my co-star Tyreek Withers, and directed by a great
September 19th.
young director. You will remember this guy, Justin Tipping. He's a visionary. So and everybody did their thing. I mean, lighting, cinematography is wonderful. It's just a great movie.
There's also
Lucky
a movie,
me. Every now and again, I get really lucky.
Yo, but there's a movie that Damon Wayans made that never made out. That it never came out. It never made it out.
Oh, you talking about the movie where my brother has my Oscar in the closet? Yeah.
But like, apparently your performance is crazy. in this movie.
Unbelievable. It's an unbelievable performance that nobody
no one
will
has seen.
ever see. You'll never see it.
Why not?
I didn't like the deal. I'm going to keep it in the closet and let my granddaughter, let her release it. Why would she release our movie? You'll figure it out. Damon crazy. And you understand, on that movie, I was so committed. I had a scene with Terry Crews, and he had a gun. I pulled the gun on him, and he laughed, and he took the gun, and he smashed me right in my nose with the gun. And I have a scar right here because my nose opened, and it busted, and I was bleeding.
You went off script?
Yeah, it was an accident. And everybody stopped. I said, no, keep filming. Mm-hmm. I was like, keep going. We got the blood. He was like, you sure? I said, just go. And we went, and it was a beautiful take. I started crying at the end because it really hurt. And Damon was like, that was beautiful. You're going to win an Oscar for that. And then he never released the movie. So my Oscar is sitting in a closet in Damon's house.
Damn. That's crazy.
That's what you have when you have crazy brothers.
That's family.
Imagine that El DeBarge had Chico DeBarge's best album in his closet. Yeah. Ain't that weird? Mm-hmm. It's hard to imagine that. I get it. All right. Well, maybe a weird analogy for you, but
can you buy it off your brother? Can you buy the movie off your brother?
I could steal it off of him. That'd be a lot cheaper for me.
Right.
Do you think I could buy it off my brother? You see how many shows I'm doing this weekend. Do I look rich enough to buy a whole movie?
You can buy it, bro.
I can't buy a whole movie. That's a movie. You see, I'm doing 6 shows on 4th of July weekend. Ain't that about freedom? And here I am slaving. Wow. Here's how bad it is. I worked on Juneteenth. I was like, yeah. I love you Negroes, but I got to make this money.
I got to work. Stupid. Talk to Netflix, see if they can buy it. We want to see it. I want to see it.
I'll talk to somebody.
Yeah.
I'll get it done. But first I got to talk to Damon.
Yeah.
Because I think he just likes having it in his closet like wine. I'm like, Damon, I come in his house? He has all these bottles of wine. I'm like, want this one? Why? Because I'm letting it age. It's 30 years old. Exactly. Trying to get it to be 50. I'll be dead by then. Now you're reading my mind.
Damon is a legend, man. Legend.
Lucky me.
Lucky you, for sure.
I grew up in a house with legends, man. My brother Keenan, Sean, Damon, Kim.
Yeah.
And even the ones that ain't famous, they funny as hell. I'm glad they ain't famous because, boy, we'd have been canceled a long time ago.
Yeah.
They don't care. They don't care. They say what's on their mind. Mm-hmm. They're like MAGA Republican racist funny. Like, Karen funny.
Karen funny.
You know, that old black woman that sit on the porch and just says racist stuff, and she's grandfathered in because
right.
she's been hit by a whoop. So you let grandma say what she has to say.
Your older brother, man, became a legend right down the street from here. Keenan became a legend right down the street from here, performing on Johnny Carson.
I didn't know what you meant. I was like, down the street?
Yeah,
Burbank?
right down the street, few steps away from
Yes,
the
he
studio,
did.
dog.
He didn't become a legend there. That's when we saw him. What you got there? You got a lot of study paper. Where you get all these facts from?
This is it, man. This is it.
Where you get these facts from?
He
has an earbud.
You and I study your
No,
family.
something going on.
No, I study you.
You
guys,
looking
man.
younger in the face. You're asking better questions. You got clarity. Are you taking bulletproof?
I'm AI. No, what's bulletproof? I'll take it though. What is it?
You take anything. That's how I know you did Ozempic.
I
do it. Shoot me in the face. Let's go. Shoot me in the face. I don't care what the after effects are. I'll take it.
Yeah.
You take anything.
Maybe it's the semen retention.
The what?
Semen retention.
Oh, you know, some people do that. I don't.
No, you don't. I
let those babies fly. Because you know what? I heard Kevin Gates did that. And, like, he just loads up. Not that he doesn't, like, mess around. He loads it up.
Yeah.
And I thought, that's crazy. But when he finally let off, we going to read about that in the papers. He gonna blow her head off, boy. Pow, pow, pow.
Oh, my God.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
A bunker buster. Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Marlon Wayans is definitely here.
Yes.
He's
Yes.
here, man. Nah, for sure, man. Marlon
I just
Wayans,
got off a plane, too.
Irvine Improv.
I'm
Did you
tired.
really?
Yes, I did.
Where you coming from?
I just landed. I came from, I had gigs in, where was I? I had one in New Hampshire. Then we drove down to New Haven. And then I went to a cigar event in New York because I have a cigar company, Liga Tridente. If you haven't tried my sticks, you can get them at foxcigarsonline.com, foxcigars.com, or Liga Tridente. Hit me and my partners. We're doing great. We're now in like 40-something locations. We started in 5. The goal is to be in over 100 by the end of the year. But we're moving, and people love the stick. So I wish I had one. I'd give you something free, but I want you to buy it because you make money. You got new microphones. You got new women here, like Menudo. You switching them out. You got new women. You got the little young ones you're raising up. Look at that. Look at that.
Jordan, man. Say hi to Jordan.
Hi, Jordan. How you doing? Look at.
Recently missing, but they found her.
I see. What are you, like 15?
That's what I say.
I don't know. This feels like human trafficking here.
There's something going on.
Hurry
He's
up.
taking what I'm taking.
I gotta hurry up out of here.
You met Monica?
How you doing, Monica? Okay. Are you married to him? Is that what's going on? Are you crushing on him?
She made him an American?
No. Okay. Okay. Well, good to see you.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Wait, Garcia, hold on. Bring that up.
We talked to your nephew about, you told us a story about killing his birds.
I never happened. What happened?
No.
We verified with him.
You killed his birds.
I didn't kill his birds. Now you're gonna have PETA on me. I was like 9, right? I didn't know. He's birds. I'm like, oh my God, he got birds. Let me see them fly. So I threw his birds, and his bird didn't fly. I just crashed.
We had him on.
Usually,
but it flew when we threw it.
Yeah.
But it had the wings to stay up. I didn't know we didn't have wings. I didn't know you had to have flying wings. I didn't know.
He did confirm.
By the way,
He did
really
confirm.
quick, Nico loves watching your interviews with us when he's super duper high.
No, so we were high as hell. Like this was.
Don't be
after your
mentioning
show.
that on the radio.
No,
You
it's
getting this
fine.
little lady high?
It's fine.
What do you get her high on?
Weed.
And shrooms.
Yeah.
Weed and shrooms.
Yes.
And then we finish it off with a little Molly. Y'all just doing a concoction.
It was a nice Saturday evening.
Okay.
And we were watching the interview,
okay.
the last interview you did with them, and I was rolling my ass off for like 2 hours straight.
Okay. You work here now?
Yeah.
Why ain't you got no questions? You
I mean-
still high.
Yeah.
He's like permanently high all the time.
Yes.
Important for you to like be so vocal about LGBTQ and all that.
I just am vocal about people hate. I hate haters, man. Stop hating on people's lives. Like, let people be people. And if God's going to judge them, let God judge them. You're not God. So you thinking you God makes you, just as much of a sinner as anybody else. I don't judge people. What do you care? What do you care what people do in their bed? As long as you ain't, do you. Just don't do me. Mm-hmm. And, I think it's important to support. I have a lot of gay friends in the community. I have a trans child. Like, I just think, I'm about love and I don't want black people being judged. I don't want Hispanic people being judged. I think we should live in this world that is just love. Why are we looking for hate? And so I support and support love all the way around. 100%. If people got any kind of hate, then, especially when it comes to my child, you're going to have to come through me. So.
That's it.
That
That's
You know
the
what
way
I
to be, man. 100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, for sure. That's what
You
it
know
is,
what I mean?
man. Love.
Because I respect you, man. You know what I mean?
Here it comes. I respect you.
I even say nothing.
Yeah, you don't have to. We know you.
Bro,
Te conozco, güey.
No, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. I can't even tell somebody I respect them.
By the way,
But you know what I'm saying? It's like I went to performing arts high school.
Uh-huh.
I think it's important that you love people. Like other people's sexuality and their race, things like that. I don't have time for that. I don't look at people like that. People are just people. So, if you're great at your job, I can work with you. If you cool as a person, you could be my friend. I don't judge. I know what I like. I like women. That's me. But if you know what I'm saying? You like Leche, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? You still going to be my friend. You know
I
what
appreciate
I
that.
think it's
Thank you.
weird that you like a Leche. I mean, there's other guys. He's better looking than Leche.
He's engaged.
Oh, Cruz said he was ready to take my cheeks after wearing this hat.
Oh.
I never
See
said
that? See that?
I said he looks good in hats.
See that? But that was a very evolved statement. You know what I mean? That's just
You
like
said it last week.
that's love right
Sounds
there.
like I'll wear the hat for you.
That
for the
sounds
rest
like
of
a
the
command.
That was love. I think your hat is off. Why is it?
Well, she said I look more Asian this way.
Are you Asian?
I'm Filipino.
Oh, you done smokes weed. You done changed races. You don't know what flavor he is.
Marlon
we're
Wayans,
super
Irvine
diverse here.
Improv, 6 shows this weekend. Marlon Wayans is performing at the Irvine Improv his entire life. Congratulations.
Yes. I'm trying to be somebody. I think
You are somebody.
one of these days I'm going to be somebody. Can you give me a man size? Why you give me this little ass shirt? A large. When was the last time I wore a large?
It's a large.
It's not a crop.
I want a man shirt. Extra large,
Extra large
yes.
works.
I'll wear
Marlon
that.
Wayans,
A
Irvine
large.
Improv,
That's his
6
new
shows
size.
This weekend. Almost. I'm almost there, man.
Was you trying to catch Leche?
No,
Do you feel better now?
I do. I feel a lot better.
So when you come out the shower, you stay naked a little longer?
No.
You don't run and put the towel on real fast?
No, I cover.
I
up
hated
right
when I
away.
had a belly, man. I had to put the towel on. I used to have sex with my towels and my socks on. Turn the lights out fast.
Keep the shirt on.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Swim with the shirt on.
You know what it is.
100%.
Swim with a shirt on. Oh,
Yeah.
you must have been out of shape.
Oh God, yes, I was. I was
Nah,
like
sometimes
300
I
pounds.
like to have a little belly. That's how you see if they love you. You know what I mean? I just like put it on their back, like, take that.
Nah. Yuck.
What if she has a little belly?
Huh?
What if she has a little belly?
That's fine. I like a little poof. I like a little funk.
You like the fupa?
I love fupa. Something to grab from the. You know what I mean? I could get to grab that, like those things that you ride when you was kids. You need a handle. We need handles.
Yeah.
So I like a little fupa.
Like a long hop?
Remember, huh? Sometimes the thicker you just make shapes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Start molding stuff. with it?
Yeah. I don't like them too skinny. You know?
Yeah.
Because then you put it in there and you can see it.
It's like an X-ray.
Yeah, it's weird. Like a sonogram.
Marlon Wayans, Irvine Improv. Oh my God. Improv.com.
Hello.
/Irvine.
Oi. All my people in Brazil.
Appreciate you, Marlon.
Oi. Tudo bem.
Thanks, man.
Obrigado. Obrigado. Obrigado.
Gracias. That's
That's
Portuguese?
Yes.
Why is
Obrigado.
He's saying hi to Brazil on his Instagram
Obrigado.
live. I know what it
You
is.
just you impressed that I know the other languages.
I didn't say anything.
Hit me with some Filipino.
Kamusta? That's hello.
Man, that's Coma style.
That's
okay.
Spanish.
Yeah.
That was Mexican.
We were both
You ain't- you ain't-
We're
That
both
was-
calling
that
out by
was-
Spain.
That wasn't even.
That's
That
mega
wasn't
Mexican.
even. That wasn't even.
You gotta give him a full
Yeah, okay, you could say Bahala ka sa buhay mo.
Nah, that's still Mexican.
Oh my god.
Nah. What's your favorite? What's your favorite Filipino meal?
Pork sisig.
Nah, see,
What?
He's Filipino, man.
he's not Puerto Filipino.
What you want? Chicken adobo? Lumpia? Pancit?
Not convinced.
You're gonna need to prove your Filipino.
What color is the
I
Filipino
like
flag?
puto.
What color is the Filipino flag?
Red, white, yellow, and blue.
That's the American flag, man. That's the American flag with mustard on it.
What are we
You
doing?
think I'm dumb? You think I'm dumb?
With mustard on it.
You think I'm dumb? I know what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. Come see me this weekend.
Yeah.
Irvine Improv. Hurry up before I get
Irvine
famous.
Improv.
And him comes out. Make sure you see him September 19th in theaters only.
Scary Movie 6 on its way.
Scary Movie 6 next June 12th. We will be in theaters, and y'all gonna have a big summer laugh.
That's it.
Filming already? Really quick?
We're gonna start filming October. So we're putting together the crew now, and y'all. We hope to make y'all laugh real hard next summer.
Man,
We need a
will.
big,
You will.
big ass comedy in theaters.
yeah, we do.
Yes, sir.
100%.
So,
Any influencers in the movie? In Scary Movie 6?
I don't know why. Are you trying to ease your way in?
No. But
Okay,
I'm down.
I
Go
thought.
for background.
Let me think about it.
I'm here, man. That's a no. Yeah, I already know.
I think I'm gonna do one scene where I kill everybody that's asked me to be in the movie.
Yeah.
I really am. So I may have you come out for
I
a
know
day.
that's coming. No, I'm not
Hey,
asking.
Marlon, can I clap? Yes, can we be? You'll see.
Anna Faris back in the movie?
You're asking a lot of questions. That's not your business, fella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say I will say that we are hopefully bringing the band back together.
Wow. Let's
Yeah.
go. Yeah, man.
Give you a nice big,
great.
Y'all gotta
big
run back
crazy
the
comedy.
basketball scene.
Well, you gotta do new stuff. Can't do the old. You gotta do the new.
It's been
Amen.
done, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Gang.
Let's show them what it is.
All right, young face.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Stop
Young
losing
Marlon.
weight. Your eyes are getting too close together. You're gonna be a cyclops.
That was fucking one eye.
It's crazy.
We should do FaceTime roulette too, man. As soon as he gets off live.
Let's go.
Yeah.
What is it?
Okay. Are you still on live?
Yeah, I'm on live.
Okay. Do you have another phone?
Yeah, why?
We're gonna do FaceTime roulette.
What does that mean?
So we're gonna scroll through your. Is it call log or contacts? Contacts. Maybe contacts. So swipe your contacts, and whichever one it lands on, hit FaceTime. See if they pick up.
See how much they love you.
Let's do it. See how much they love you.
All right. What? Send me the caption on at Cruz Show, right?
Yeah. At the Cruz Show.
Mm. I hope it's my daughter.
Are you still rolling?
I hope it's Axel.
And Jackie can spin.
Yeah, let Jackie spin the.
And then you just
the
tap it.
contacts.
Don't look.
All right, just let me know when to stop.
Stop.
All right.
Hit
This
it.
is the person it landed on.
FaceTime them. FaceTime roulette with Marlon Wayans.
Okay. I don't know which one.
It landed on. You went back up.
Which one?
Do it again.
I don't know half these
Here.
people.
All right, just say stop when.
Okay. Stop.
We could do recent calls.
I don't know half these people. I don't know who that is.
Okay,
recent calls.
do your call.
Go to
Do your
recent calls
recent
then.
calls.
Okay. Oh, how about this one? I got one.
No, you got to scroll.
No, I found one. That's good.
That he actually remembers.
I did.
You know what I noticed right now, Marlon, is that
What?
you kind of like label your contacts like a Mexican dad.
I do, because I don't remember who's who.
It says like Asian restaurant.
Yeah.
Like,
Asian restaurant.
I gotta know
we go.
like manager
who
Asian
exactly you
Yeah, my
are.
phone's about to ring.
Yeah, his phone's about to ring.
All right.
Pizza Hut Tom.
Pizza Hut.
I don't know if this is his real number anymore.
Who is it?
Oh my gosh.
Who are you calling?
I really hope he answers.
Who is it?
I hope he answers.
Who
It's
is it,
Steve
Jackie?
Aoki.
Is it Steve Aoki?
Yeah.
Really?
Steve Aoki. I sorry to bother you, my friend. I am on the Cruz Show, and we did this thing where it's
FaceTime roulette.
FaceTime roulette, and I landed on your number, and I'm sorry if I'm disturbing you.
What up, bro?
But I love you, my brother. He's like, why are you calling me right now, Marlon? Okay, I did FaceTime roulette, and your number. All right, huh? You have a nice house. All right, love you, brother.
He looks so confused.
He didn't know what was happening.
He was like, let's hang out. Yeah. See why I don't call him?
Was he under Asian restaurant?
You see why I don't call him? Was he on the Asian restaurant? No, because here's the thing. Back in the day when I used to like be out there in them streets,
Yeah.
that's how I would know, like label the girl.
That's how
And
you would
very
remember.
specific.
Yeah.
Gina, Asian, Pollo Loco, fat ass. It's always a body part, where,
100%.
what race,
Yeah.
and where I met him.
I'm
Yeah,
telling
yeah,
you,
yeah.
you
And
label
then
your
what the body
contacts.
part. I'm like, Keisha, Roscoe's, missing tooth, legs,
How would you label
black.
How would you label Cruz?
Don't do that, man.
I wouldn't. He's a dude. Dude, Cruz, baby face,
Stop, man.
old young face, too old to have acne, short, used to be fat, nose.
Oh my nose. You just built me.
You just built me.
Built
Close eyes, one eye.
That's-
Cyclops.
Cyclops.
That's what ChatGPT says.
Oh God. Love you, Marlon Wayans.
I love you too,
man.
brother.
Appreciate
Gang,
you.
gang.
I'll go get